Time Treble.
Time Treble.
Time Treble.
Time Treble!
This is Time Treble, and you're on Spirit Live.
Here with
Kailey.
James,
Ryan.
and Owen.
Thank you, Time Treble. I love this song.
This song makes me feel.
The intro just rang out through the studio.
Yeah, that was weird. It's coming from a place I didn't think actually. Oh, by the way, this is what we're looking like today.
Yeah, we're looking a little strange. We're missing a camera. If y'all want to see what's happened to camera, this is Ryan's camera. It's completely.
I was a little busted.
Completely
We're not sure
nothing.
what would happen.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. No, that intro played from a place I didn't think could play audio. That was really weird.
It's okay. It's a new Spirit Live programming season, so
Yep.
there's some weird stuff happening. Yeah, welcome back to season 3. We are very happy to be back.
Season 3.
Hell yes.
Yeah, we have kind of a new little setup for you guys. Season 3, we're gonna have a little more fun with it and be a bit more experimental. So I'm excited for you all to see what kind of themes we've come up with, and we're really excited about them.
Yes.
More songs, like more fun.
This is true. So I first just wanted to ask everyone, since we haven't talked a while about music, we haven't really hung out as a group since our last episode. So I just wanted to know, 2025 so far, how are you guys liking it? How are you guys liking this year for music? Has anything came out? Like, are you guys looking forward to the year? Are there any things coming up that you're looking forward to? Like, what's this year in music for you looking like?
You go.
Oh,
We'll go around this way.
There's a lot of albums on that I can see in the distance that I think are going to be really good, but to be honest, right now I haven't felt there are too many huge albums so far, apart from FKA Twigs. I thought that was a pretty amazing album, but yeah, I've been pretty much still listening to stuff from 2024. I feel like I'm still off of 2024. That was such an amazing year in my opinion. But I'm excited for the new Black Country New Road album. That's going to be really good, and I'll talk about another album I'm excited for a little later, but yeah.
Sick.
Okay, very cool.
How about you, Kailey?
Well, in terms of music, not really much what I'm listening to, but I'm on a new journey in 2025, and I have been making music for my first time ever.
Oh,
let's go.
Let's
go. I know you all make music, and so it's time for me to get my try at it. And so I've just been listening to, a lot of artists that inspire me. My music is, I'm making it with Nayeli. You guys know Nayeli?
Yeah, awesome.
And the name of our little duo we've got going on is K47.
I like that.
Yeah, very good. And it's experimental, ambient, techno, dancey vibes, and very inspired by the Eusexua
that is sick.
album that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's for me.
So maybe we end this season with a snippet from what was it again? Sorry, K47.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Definitely.
What's your favorite on Eusexua?
Pass.
Dang.
I
like Room of Fools.
It's hard to choose.
Pass. I can't pick one.
That's true. They're all kind of amazing.
So does anyone want to go and explain to us the little theme we're doing today?
Yeah, I can go ahead.
Take it away.
Can I take it away?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, we didn't hear what you guys, are we running out of time to hear what you guys are listening to?
I could talk about it another time. It's okay. I always got a new album that I am listening to, so it's okay.
Okay.
Unless Ryan, did I skip over you?
You did. Bum.
It's okay. I've been listening to Lots of Hands' new release in January. That's it.
Nice.
Okay.
I listened to it too, actually, and it was good. I liked it.
Okay, so today's theme is quite fun. Who came up with this one? It was, I think, during your two's little brainstorm sesh, yes?
Yeah, I feel
I think
we
just
just
a
all
little
kind
bit
of
everyone.
worked with it. We combined a lot of other ideas into one
It transformed.
Yeah.
No, I was happy to see this one because it just kind of spawned. I didn't I wasn't really too aware of this one, so like just to see it on there was like really exciting because I was glad that we could do like another dance episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
really is one of my favorite prompts that we've come up with.
That's good.
Yeah, that's our little hint there is dance. So this is if you were to open your own club, what music would kind of represent your club? Yeah. So it's got to be something that you really like, but also something that might get, the masses dancing. So unlike Private Groove Hour, this is not just Private Groove Hour. This is very, very, very public Groove Hour.
Yeah.
And there's very judgy people at the club, so.
Yeah. It's all about creating your own club and what you would play in that. You know? The club is just as important as the music.
Very true. All right. Do you want to?
So yeah, do we just want to start this off?
Okay.
Okay.
Throw it away, James.
All right. So, when we were coming up with this prompt, I was kind of looking at it from like another way. I wasn't really fully thinking about like a club set in with a realistic budget and like a realistic place. But I feel like it kind of matches the vibes of my songs, which are just like insane, eclectic, super creative, and just like all over the place, just insane songs. So I did a little Photoshop of this club, but it's very much not. So,
That's awesome.
It's kind of, wait, where's the camera?
Your camera is this guy.
Okay, so it's like in a cave, and it's in a mountain, and there's lava. Okay, and inside this mountain, there's like a cavernous boiler room.
Oh wait, let me zoom on you.
Okay. Do I need to zoom in?
No, I got you.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Let's go.
So you see, there's lava. I kind of was going with like a Bowser's Castle type theme. There's that entranceway, and then in there you have like the cave, and then there's also that boiler room set. So pack the mountain full.
Nice.
And there's also stalagmites, or there's whatever they are, hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, so just be like a big, smoky room in a cave, in a big mountain in a cave. So
Okay.
yeah.
And is that lava around it there?
Yes. It's like comically over the top
I love
with
it.
lava.
I love
And
it.
so yeah.
Reminds me of that scene in like Shrek, like where there's this castle surrounded by fire. Do you know the one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, very good.
All right, so the first song that we'd be playing in this club would be a song that I really wanted to play last year, but I didn't get a chance to, and that is Shake It Like'a by Frost Children and Danny Brown. It's a song from 2024, and it is absolutely insane. I can't wait to start our third season off with this song. All right.
I feel it, baby, you feel it too. Growing now, growing now, growing now. Move on my body like you're supposed to, like you're supposed to. Yeah, girl, shake it like a. Shake it like a.
Separate moon, I beat my own drum, just tell my own tune. Do what I choose, give a fuck about a trend, bitch. I'm all about that crew. Motherfucker, new friend, y'all been misled. 10 steps ahead, need to cut that shit out like Lil Wayne dread. Flip in an instant, y'all on Ozempic, straight out the trenches, swing fuck the fences.
Shake it like a. Yeah, shake it like a dog in the rain. Whip your hair till it falls out. Damage your brain, 'cause the world is to blame that you fell out of grace. Shake the pain from your face. Nah, yeah, girl, shake it like a. I feel it, baby, you feel it too. Growing now, growing now, growing now. Move on my body like you're supposed to, like you're supposed to. Yeah, girl, shake it like a. Like you're supposed to. Shake it like a Shake it like a Shake it like a Yeah, girl, shake it like a
That was Shake
Yeah.
It Like a,
Yeah,
the clean version.
has to get me dancing. Like I was shaking my head, I was shaking other things, but
yeah.
True.
at the
So
club,
good.
the Lava Club, I love Danny Brown on that. He just brings it's the perfect song. Like I feel like they made it, and he's just the missing piece. He fits on it so well.
I need to be surrounded by smoke in like a
Yeah.
very, very, very
Yeah.
hot setting.
Yeah,
Yeah, to the
crazy
question-
lights.
We're kind of insulated in between that lava and the dance floor.
Well, I
It's a
was
little
thinking of
dangerous.
I
putting
do like
some,
the sense of risk with that.
maybe some ice, maybe if I had more time working on this design, there'd probably be sharks in an aquarium or something in the cave itself, so just fire plus water, like crazy stuff going on in this club.
Ice baths.
yeah.
Or at certain moments, big buckets of ice water come pouring down. Because remember, imagine at the point where
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
the water is just pouring down.
Yeah, it would be a beautiful experience to be at this club, and I hope to open it one day, when I get all so much money that I can open this Despicable Me club,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I have questions I want to ask, but yeah, we didn't save enough time for our little post song discussion. So I think we're just gonna have to throw it to Kailey now to be considerate of our time. We're trying to fit 7 whole songs in here this time.
Are we going around twice like this?
Yep, we're doing
Okay.
2,
All right,
but
Kailey,
Ryan's
what you
just
got?
replacing a song with an interview.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
All right, so my club is inspired by the 90s UK Bristol rave scene. I've talked about this a lot over the course of this show. So basically only breakbeat, D&B, dub, trip hop, and jungle would be allowed. No techno, no house. And I feel like there's always an argument that house is much better to dance to. But I think this is objectively false, and I'm so sick of house all the time, because when it comes to breakbeat, you can choose to dance to the bass line. You can choose to dance to the drums. You can choose to dance to the vocals. You could switch it up constantly. House, you're having to match one beat the whole time. So I would not permit that in my club. Also, I would not allow them to have more than the same loop for more than 7 bars max. 8 bars. Let's make it 6 bars. They're not allowed to have the same loop for more than 6 bars. It needs to be switching up constantly. I would make it free. And it would be free because this is inspired by how it was free to have these huge field raves in the UK. And they would have thousands of people at these free raves. And because they were free, and many more of these venues were free, it allowed for people to be a lot more experimental because there wasn't as much pressure on the success of the financial success of it. So that's what my club would be fostering, is allowing people to be really experimental. And how we would also allow people to be really experimental is not just by having it be free, but by having the pay what you can money go towards supplying music making equipment to people who can't afford it, so we can get in a lot of new creative sources and really diversify the music scene, because the truth is the only people making music are people who are wealthy enough to afford the sources to make music, and so we're missing out on a lot of untapped opportunities. And then I would have open deck classes and such, so a big part of it would be teaching. And also, in the UK rave scene, the greatest thing about it was that there was so much competition because there were all these new uprising DJs at the exact same time. So I would force all my DJs to compete with each other. And so there would be prizes, financial prizes, and if they don't win, they don't get to play again. Okay, so then that way we only have the best players at my club.
respect
So
that.
I'm going to bring in a UK song to set the scene, someone who is like really, really significant in the breakbeat scene of the 90s. This is Goldie with their song Inner City Life.
All right.
Come to me in those open arms is where I wanna be. Living free. I need to be in your love. Living free. I long to be in your love. City life. In the city pressure, in the city life, in the city pressure taking over me, But I won't let go. I won't let go of your
What a lovely, lovely song.
True. Absolute classic. Like that has to be one of the best like jungle drum and bass songs like kinda ever. Like that song hits so good, especially like such a good late night track, such a good like walking through the city kind of song. I wish I turned my volume up, honestly. Like that's one that you really want to crank.
Those drums are so crunchy, just like
Yeah.
ugh.
They're
Wow,
delicious.
the mixing was really good on
Yeah.
that.
When you're listening to anything from Goldie, if I could just put a really, really quick point in, is
Of course, take your
that
time.
kind of like what makes his music stand out is that, so he used to be a graffiti artist, and that like really informs how he makes his music, because when he makes his music, he visualizes it and he pictures it in like shapes and colors. When he talks about music, it's really, really interesting. He describes it in like a way of shapes and colors. So he's like, oh yeah, you get this like very, clear shape in, and then you kind of put all these embellishments of like yellow and green and blue or something. So when you're listening to his whole piece, I like to try and visualize it in terms of like shapes. So you got like your like, because he's thinking of like when you're mixing and you got your different tracks. So he'll like describe his music of like, oh, okay, then you have like, you got your bass line here, you got your. Anyways, okay, sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
I just thought that was interesting. He's a really, really interesting guy, and he has these like really like bright grills he wears all the time.
Yeah. No, he's quite
I love
funny.
him.
Yeah, I think like you always just gotta respect the artists that are like, or sorry, like musical artists that are also visual artists, because there's like such a cool connection there.
Absolutely.
And
That's
like,
the best.
Yeah, so much visualizing that can be done by the audience. So, yeah, we're doing really good on time. This is exactly 30. We're switching to you. Switching to you,
Oh my God.
Mr. Ryan's emo. Or sorry.
Mr. Midwest emo
what?
Your
Skopyk.
Midwest emo?
I'm offended.
All right,
guys.
take it away.
Okay,
Also,
so-
do we have the background music up?
No, I haven't.
It's okay.
Just a
It's okay. It's okay.
just a second, but
It's our first time doing the background music, so this is like a little soft launch of it. But I
Yeah,
think,
soft
yeah.
launch
We're soft
background
launching
music.
it.
You know, let us know if the background music is awesome.
yeah, I'll make a YouTube playlist so I could play it for my thing next time, though.
Anyways, so, yeah, so my club, I wish I had the chance. I was a little busy. I didn't get to actually kind of show you guys what it would look like. But my club idea is essentially just like classic nightclub, speakeasy type deal, but it's got a sinister twist. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't
like that.
They only come out at night. All right. The bouncers. They're strangely pale, big cloaks.
Oh.
They never advertise. How did they get you to come inside? Vampire hypnotism.
Oh.
Vampire
It's a
Club.
vampire club.
Club Vamp.
Club Vamp. Club Vamp. Very classic gothic vibes. Big pit in the center. Doesn't go anywhere.
Oh,
Just straight-
endless pit.
Just endless pit.
Endless pit in the middle of the dance floor is
Uh-huh.
awesome.
It's pretty sick. But yeah, I figured I'd find something that might actually kind of represent that, and that was with my song by the KVB, Always Then. Little cheeky banger that I saw a little while ago, and what? Okay, little cheeky banger I found a while ago. They've been around since the 2010s. Just kind of like producing like little ambient, atmospheric, kind of shoegazy synths and stuff, and something I've really been enjoying recently. They recently released, or I guess this isn't recently. They later released a redux of this album, Always Then, with a few songs, and like they're all very different and modernized, and I just think that's something I really respect in an artist to, continue releasing stuff with new visions. We're gonna go ahead and play this song, and you guys are gonna imagine vampire hypnotism looking at you with swirly eyes, red eyes.
Are there any guardrails in the pit, or can anyone just fall in?
It's complicated.
Why so?
The pit works in an interesting way.
Sometimes it'll just grab people.
Yeah,
and throw them
sometimes the
into
darkness creeps and it'll get you. But
large vision here.
yeah,
And I
Can't
think
wait
it's
to
like
hear
the
what it
song
sounds
like
like.
really sucks. Like the hole just kind of
The hole grows a
larger
little
and
bit, yeah.
larger.
One could say the whole sucks people in, if the song sucks. Whatever. Okay, play it.
I'm just scared what people can do with that. Like-
Oh yeah, well said.
okay, let's play this
so
song.
yeah, this is Always Then by the KVB.
Is my mic still on? That was Always Then by the KVB. Did you guys feel the vampirical spirit?
That Vampire Club was
Absolutely.
the perfect song for the Vampire
Yeah.
Club. to be
Yeah,
honest.
you guys had
Like,
synths, like-
absolutely perfect.
Kind of felt like Dracula was coming out of his coffin at that
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If the song's really good, does Dracula come out himself and like into
Yeah.
the club?
Yeah.
Do a little cameo.
I think Dracula should be like the MC.
True.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Or the
true.
intercom.
the intercom.
Dracula
The
really likes
intercom.
the song. He'll come around and bite people.
Oh.
I mess with that. Yeah, no, that was a cool song though.
Club.
I like that. I don't listen to a lot of stuff like that, so like that was pretty. It had a really strange. Like I was trying to place myself into a club, like around people, while also listening to that. And it is a very strange, like dark vibe. But I think I would enjoy it. I think I would enjoy that. Being in the vampire club, I can't lie.
I don't think you get a choice, man. Vampire hypnotism.
That's
yeah.
true.
yeah.
True, actually.
I
was
really like
curious
the
how you danced
graininess to the bass.
Oh, yes.
Wait, you as well.
Oh,
I like
thank
the
you.
grainy.
Okay.
It's grainy.
It was grainy. Okay, I like that too. I was just gonna say, I was like thinking while I was listening to it, like how one would dance to that, besides sway.
Well, I was thinking kind of like a, type deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like very, very classic vampirical Frankenstein type deal.
yeah.
I mean-
I love when those goth girls like go with their arms
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Like, isn't there a part in Hotel Transylvania where Dracula dances? Like,
Yeah, that's the third one when they're on the cruise.
You look like you just had no faith in the second half of that sentence.
Okay, I think we're just gonna throw to me if that's cool. We're gonna change topic here.
get out of the Dracula club.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go to the Owen Club now. Okay, so yeah, before I start talking about mine, I'm gonna be honest. I was pretty hooked up on, I guess just the idea of the episode and like the music that I would play. So I didn't put too much effort into really thinking, like crafting a fantasy sort of club. I just found that a little bit difficult, just for myself. I don't know, but yeah, like I let me think here. I sort of had a vision for it, and then when I saw what's it called? I saw Kailey pick jungle, and I was like, I also had some stuff that was like the same speed. So I wanted to slow it down and make sure that we have all different types of genres here. So I got the house club, which I think
I'm sorry to hate on house. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
fits
sorry.
the puzzle. I had to like build that up a little bit because it did get a little bit crap talked by Kailey, but
I'm sorry.
No. It's
I know
okay,
so
it's
many
okay.
people love house.
But I think what you said is totally valid. It can definitely be the most like boring music of dance easily. Like it's literally just a 4 on the floor. So I honestly respect everything you said. But yeah, I got a house club. I based it a lot off of this club called Nowadays. It's in Bushwick, New York. I really like the vibe of having like a whole city around you, but having a club space that is outside, outdoors. Like leaves, green things leaking through everywhere, leaking through all the technology. I think it's a fun little, good to have a space like that for the type of house music that I really like, which is like sample-based house music and like deep house. I think if you want to place yourself somewhere during this song, outdoors is the best. The
Wait.
best.
So your club song is out.
My club is
Out the
outside.
club?
My club is outside.
Would you say this is like a
Oh.
club
This is
you
an
can bring your
outdoor
kids
club.
to?
I mean, like probably not.
Would you be
like,
bringing your kids to the club though?
Yeah.
His
no.
outdoor no drugs PG club? Like maybe.
Drugs if you want. Okay. So yeah, the song I picked, I won't go too much into about it. I am only going to do one song today, so I'm going to give a bit of a bio here. But yeah, the song I picked is from an absolute legend. It is called "It's Too Late for You and Me," and it's by Moodymann. It's like pretty much one of my favorite deep house tracks ever, and yeah, it was made in Detroit, which is like my favorite city for dance music. A lot of the favorite stuff, like my favorite dance stuff is like Detroit techno, Detroit house, pretty much. So I really wanted to pick someone from there to like reflect my music taste. My other pick was from Chicago, because those are like my two favorites. But I had to lock in and pick one. Just for a short summary before we play, just a short summary on Moodymann. He's like an absolute legend in the deep house scene, like the sample house scene, soul house, whatever you would like to call that. And he has been like releasing house records since the 90s, and he's still active today. He is like best known, like I guess his mainstreamness is because he's in GTA as a character. Like he's a supporting character in GTA, but he also did do like he has like a radio and all that too. So yeah, he's a really cool guy. He is, you don't know too much about him. He likes to stay very, whatever, undercover and all that.
It's called Moodymann.
He is called Moodymann. So yeah, this song, it is off of his 2010 EP. It's a little newer than most of his like renowned works. And yeah, it was released as a 12-inch single record off of his KDJ label, which is just his label. And yeah, it's a really fun mix of like house, funk, and soul, and it has this like really all gas, no brakes kind of energy that comes from like its speed. It's a lot faster than average house tracks. It's quite sped up, and it carries this really like smooth and soulful sound. So yeah, you can run that, Ryan, from like 3:30 until stuff starts getting strange.
9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And mind you, you're outside the whole time.
Outside the whole time. You're outside the whole
Alright,
time
this-
with your kids.
Yeah, this is Moodymann.
It's too late for you and me. Much too late for you to cry. It's too late for you and I. You are my life, my hopes and dreams. For you to understand what this means. It's too late for you and me. It's too late for you and I. Much too late for you to cry. You are my life, my hopes and dreams. For you to understand what this means. I stood all the jealousy, all the bitching too.
So that was Moodymann. It's too late for you and me.
Beautiful. How'd you guys like it?
Very beautiful.
How did your opinion change on that one, Kailey?
Oh, yes. Okay, I was grooving. You all saw me dancing. But if I tried to shift gears into another, like, dance beat, could I?
Impossible. Probably.
Impossible, right? So you see what I mean. I mean, you look around the whole room, all of us are within the same groove. So in that way, house is kind of beautiful because you're all matched to the same beat automatically. Everyone's in the same groove, you know?
We're
So
all in
there's
the same
that.
house.
We're all in the same house.
Yeah.
Some crazy
see.
funk line, bass funk lines there too. Yeah.
Yeah, the funk influence is crazy. Again, just sample based. I love when dance music incorporates mostly samples. I think it sounds absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's an awesome track. So yeah, we have like about 15 minutes left. So we're thinking throw to Ryan's interview, TT Sparkles, and then hopefully we can
Yeah.
get your guys' last two songs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to play my second one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, Ryan, take it away.
So, TT Sparkles is a person in our program and it's someone that I'm friends with. What was that? Oh, sorry.
What?
Never mind. I thought you were getting my attention.
No.
My fault. Okay, so TT Sparkles, I had a really good time talking to her about her music. Some very like, you know, rap focused stuff. It's
In the mic, bro. Talk in the mic.
my bad. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, we were just talking about her upcoming album and stuff. She just released something for Valentine's Day. Very sensual, like very awesome, is how she would describe
Great
it.
project.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's always good to see people in our program doing stuff that they're passionate about and that you know we get to share in a little bit of. Yeah, so her new album's inspired by Clams Casino and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy the interview and go check out her new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so my name is Tamer. I'm an artist from Toronto, and my stage name is TT Sparkles. Kind of originated from my Xbox 360 gamer tag. I was TT Sparkles on there, and then on every single social media platform afterwards, it was always TT Sparkles. So when I had to make my artist name, I just stuck with it. I've been like making music for as long as I can remember. Like when I was a child, I remember having like a book where before I could even like write proper words, I was like writing songs. I started to make my own songs, and then in like the end of grade 8, going into high school, grade 9 is when I took it seriously. So that's kind of how I got into it, just based on like the love and passion for listening to it. Making it was like so much better. Being an independent artist right now, it's sort of an interesting thing because it's like in one of the best states right now, but also one of the worst because now everybody's trying to do the same thing. So you just have to find ways to be unique and different. You have to be like an actual artist, like if you're making the cover art, or you have to be a content creator to make the promotions, or you have to learn how to do digital marketing. So it's a lot of things you have to do, but you're able to do it if you really put the time in. I'd say I'm like a mixture of Breakins, who's my favorite artist, the Kid Leroy, and then like Sofago put together. Because I started off making like mostly melodic rap, and then I transitioned into singing because of like discovering alternative pop from Breakins and other artists like that. So it's kind of like a combination of that together, and that kind of creates my own new sound. The other like bit that inspires my music is just whatever I'm going through in life. Like 99% of my songs are true stories of like what I'm going through, and that translates through the music. I actually like chose to study media and not music because like I strongly believe that anybody who has a passion towards music doesn't have to like go to school to study it. And I also have other passions in other creative mediums, so it kind of made sense for me to study media production. And it's really cool because of course you're around a lot of like-minded creative people, and you always have, you're always feeding your creativity, and you can sort of sometimes merge your music life with your school work life, and it sort of works hand in hand. And so it's been really nice. January of 2024, I released an EP called Let's Celebrate with Emotional Warfare. And right after that EP dropped, I started working on the album. So now this January, it's been over a year I've been making it. I just want to make sure that I'm very proud of the sound, the storyline, like everything about it, and that it really cements the new sound that I want to put out there. If there was ever to be TT Sparkles type beats one day, this is what it would primarily sound like. This album is definitely how I'm gonna try to show to people the kind of vibe that they will, get from me in terms of sound and lyrics and vibe and everything like that. It's a really, really special project that I've been working on for a long time now.
That was TT Sparkles.
Right.
Nice. Actually, round of applause, yo. A little
Yeah.
round of applause for TT Sparkles.
Everyone should check out her new EP.
It's really great. It's called no, I blanked because I wanted to say it out loud.
You're funny.
Ah.
I really liked the videos. I really liked especially that one little shot in front of is it the electric tower thing?
Yeah, that's such a good shoot.
No, that I absolutely love that one. I was like, I remember seeing it for the first time. Like, I think you showed it to me, James.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. I was really impressed with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I knew how they made that.
Yeah, shout outs to
crazy
Mara, honestly.
versatility, great artist.
And thank you for making that for us.
Yeah, well, thank you, Tamara, for coming on and actually like giving us a nice little interview to edit together, because really appreciate it. And it's always good to have people in our program that want to share their interests and their hobbies and,
Yeah,
their
we
art
have
and
a really
stuff.
talented program here.
Yeah.
Very inspiring program.
Very impressed by a lot of people.
And would they like be able to, like the audience, would they be able to check it out like on our Instagram after? Do you think we're gonna post it?
Yeah.
Middle of post so they can watch it again?
That's
Yeah,
totally
absolutely. It's
cool.
going to be on our Instagram afterwards, YouTube later, whenever we can figure that one out.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, should we go, James? You want your next
Okay, wait.
song?
So,
Oh?
real quick. So we're on 9 minutes. We could, because we're experimenting as much as possible with this first episode, as we do every first episode. So we could experiment with going OT. Would you guys want to
What
do
do you
that?
mean? Over time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm still gonna cue y'all, but like, we're gonna go overtime.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Can I,
All right.
the EP is called Hearts and Hurricanes.
Okay. Hearts and
I just had
Hurricanes.
to, I had to tell you that. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, guys. So back to my wacky Bowser Castle club with the lava moat.
And now shades.
Yeah, no shades, because you need shades in this club. Do we need to show the image again?
I mean,
I think we
while
do.
the song-
Yes.
Give us a reminder.
Just a little
Okay.
refresher for y'all.
Yep. There it is.
Lava moat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sharks too, but you can't see them.
All right.
Okay. So my second pick was actually a little upended because I had one set. It was a little too Hollis song, but I had an idea because a new song just came out today, and I rearranged my whole plans because I felt it matched it so well, and I'm running it back to last season. Remember last season, episode 1, season 2, I also did Jane Remover, but I'm gonna do her again because she just put out a song and it's actually like so good and it matches the vibe of the other song like so well. I just like had to like, I was seeing it, you know, in that club, in that setting, in that like, you know, with the sharks and the lava. So yeah, it's called Dancing. It's called Dancing with Your Eyes Closed, and it just came out today.
Wait, today?
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't even like a last Friday thing. It came out today.
literally came out like around 6
That's
hours
pretty
ago.
sick. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I like that.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
texting Owen. I was like, I'm changing up my whole thing. This song is so good. So yeah, we're gonna have to stop it a little. I'll tell you when to stop because she starts swearing, but you know that's later on in the song.
Cool.
All right. This is Jane Remover's Dancing with Your Eyes Closed.
I see it for me post-it, pawning all the dreams that you had. Promise, baby, I just wanna make sense. I'm about to crash with my people in the back. Promise I like it like that. 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 Promise I can't let them know why I hit them up again. Old friends, smoke what we used to pass. Conversation with dirty, needles in your skin. I'm about to crash with the people that you had. Promise I like it like that. 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 Promise I like it like
Wow.
Wow.
Jane's done it
wow,
again.
wow.
New music moment. What the heck?
New music.
That's
Crazy. We're
Wednesday.
so on it.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway.
thank you.
Wait,
Thank you guys.
that's kind of crazy that like she went and just released like the actual perfect song for like
I know, right?
that matched that other song so
It
damn well.
did.
Like,
It's like the exact same vibe. Yeah, no, I love this. Like, I don't want to call it fully hyper pop because I feel like the genre has moved on at this point. But like, she was one of like the progenitors of that like genre.
yeah.
And she's kind of like going in like a completely new direction. We couldn't play the ending, but like it turns into this crazy like trap beat in like the last 20 seconds, and it's so good. It's like definitely took me a couple listens to fully like grasp it because it's like such maximalist like. She's just throwing sound effects like out every single second.
Yeah.
There's like Smash Bros like sound effects just like
Oh my gosh.
raining around like
The car, or not
Crazy.
the car, the window smashing sound.
yeah.
Kills me
Yeah, that
every
was good.
time.
all
Yeah.
the high
Love that.
frequencies you can
it's
imagine.
just going insane. But yeah, it's just crazy. And me and Owen are gonna see Jane Remover live. So she's gonna be playing that
So
song.
sold out.
She just put out an album under another moniker, and it was like it's venturing ghost holding, and it's like this like grunge like crazy like there's no electronic like parts of that album at all.
Not
It's
for
just
the-
like
Really?
crazy.
Wait,
She's like
she
so
just
next
released
up.
one?
Yeah, but it's under another name. It's not on a Jane Remover. It's called under Venturing, and it's
Oh,
like
cool.
a totally other vibe. It's just like she's so next up, bro.
Bless up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kaylee, what do you got for us?
All right. So I have another very classic UK artist, very similar genre, coming with Roni Size.
Roni.
Roni Size.
Hey.
Do you know Roni Size?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What does this guy know?
I got all
man?
that down.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
He knows
if it's
everyone.
if it's jungle, if it's anything DMV, I got that.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is another DNB granddaddy, and he came in to the scene a little bit after Goldie, and he actually remixed the song that we just heard from Goldie. So he was part of the same kind of family network, so that was also involved with not just Goldie, but familiar names like Massive Attack, Portishead, and The Prodigy. He would DJ at the same shows as The Prodigy and also The Roots. And these two groups really inspired his music. Roots in the way of introducing like live instrumental elements. And then he's very, very, very inspired by Kingston, Jamaica, and New York hip hop, and brings the two together. And he describes that combination of sounds to be the Bristol sound. And in his bass, he was really inspired to create like a digitalized version of that fat bass that you hear in reggae. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have to say on Roni Size. Again, picture my D&B UK club.
hell yeah.
That's very competitive, very experimental, and free, and dingy warehouse. Dingy warehouse. Yes.
Let's do
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
Boom.
Watching windows, wonder if he knows what it could be. If it's meant to be. Watching windows, do they know what I know? Silently, I'm away when watching windows, wonder if he knows what it could be. If it's meant to be. Watching windows, do they know what I know? Silently, I'm away. Back up on my heels. Come away. Let's get
Oh my goodness.
When that upright bass came in.
Oh my god.
like,
I don't think
on.
any drums have missed this whole day. They've all been so good.
Was that two sets of drum rhythms on that, or was it the same one?
I swear there was a
switched
different
up.
drum that
Yeah.
came in. Yeah.
That was
It's more
really
like a
nice.
hip hop beat in the second half.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think that's all we have for today, right?
Yeah, we're over air. I don't even think we're on air anymore. We could be. Who knows? But like,
It's honestly
Are you
nice.
kidding?
See it, man.
we're on air.
Ba,
Hey.
ba, 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 boom.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, no, like, thank you if you tuned in the first episode. Thanks to all like the new Instagram followers and everything.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we will have a YouTube up. So this will be on YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, shout outs to YouTube. But yeah, we are gonna put all of our videos from this season and our audios from last season onto YouTube. Sadly, we didn't get the videos for those, but now we got some clean video for you guys to watch if you ever want to watch back and look at our dumb reactions again or whatever.
And I hope everyone, comes to our clubs, because
Yes.
we're all going
Yeah.
to be opening them, all separately, like the outside one.
We'll be next to
Vampire
each
Club,
other.
Warehouse.
walking
Oh my gosh,
lava
imagine
moats.
along one strip you can go to a gothic vampire, a lava surrounded cave, a field, and a warehouse.
This would be a
That's
really
lit.
interesting
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I'll put them on the mountain that like my lava mode is in, Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll
Right.
tune in
Terrain.
next week
That was-
for
Oh.
where we share
what
our
is it?
musical alter egos.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Next
a fun
week.
one.
Alter ego.
Yeah.
Alter
yeah.
ego.
Next week's theme is gonna be very fun. It's gonna probably be a little dark and twisted, I'm assuming.
Dark and
Yeah.
However, you
Dark
guys,
and
it's up
twisted.
to everyone's interpretation.
I have to think about this.
And also, we need to do our opinion disclaimer next time. If any Spirit Live person is watching this back,
These
this
are
is
all
all our
opinions.
opinion. Okay, we'll state it next time. We promise. Okay.
That was Club Treble on
yeah,
Time
that
Treble.
was Club
Season
Treble.
3, Episode 1.
Boom. All right.
Have
lead
a
us
good
out, Ryan.
evening, everyone.